I'm Eric Wolf, and this is Poetry and Marketing, where I read you the poems that I write about marketing in my spare time, and then we break it down and talk about it. Here's a haiku that I wrote. What's the cost per click? I don't know, but should I care when no one converts? So here's the thing. So often we track the wrong things in marketing, and if you know the expression, finding the needle in the haystack, in marketing, a lot of times what we manage to do is we actually start with the needle and then we order in the hay to cover it up, and we never see it again. And so this is an instance where the thing that we're buying, which is basically clicks, is disconnected from the thing that we want, which is more revenue, more opportunities, more conversions. And so at the end of the day, the clicks, that's not actually the thing that we want. What we want is something different. And so that goal that we have, the opportunities, the revenue, we take that and we bury it in this giant haystack with a bunch of meaningless stats and measurables that aren't connected with the actual success. Is cost per click important? Yeah, absolutely. But it's less important than understanding what's going to push the needle on real growth. When we have conversions, when we have that moment where somebody goes and says, yes, I'm interested in that thing that you're offering me. Here's my contact information, or here's my credit card. That all happens on the website. And what we need in order to be successful in that is we need the right message. We need the right offer. We need something that's going to solve a real pain or a problem that a prospective customer might have. And so pay-per-click is sort of this magnifying glass that we then apply to that landing page or that offer, where if it's compelling, the traffic that we buy in pay-per-click is going to amplify what happens on that page. If we've got a great page, pay-per-click is going to amplify that success. But if the offer is a dud and it's totally disconnected from what we actually are trying to achieve, then guess what? We're going to amplify that dud with expensive pay-per-click. And so it's not the cost per click that holds businesses back. It's the fact that they were never set up successfully in the first place with the campaign. And then we start paying for people to come and not and see these messages and these offers that they're never going to care about. And so my advice is start with understanding your customer. Start by understanding how you can create copy and offers that are going to connect with them. And then you work from there into the marketing tactics. For more information and more marketing poetry, visit poetryandmarketing.com or follow us on Spotify, YouTube, Apple, or wherever you get your podcasts. Talk to you soon.